Hi everyone. I unexpectedly got a box today from Buyee.jp. I had won some more auction items. Not all of it was doll related, so I already opened up the box and took out the non-doll stuff, which the non-doll stuff was actually all Swarovski stuff. I have so many interests and hobbies, but I got a couple of Swarovski Christmas ornaments and a new pair of sunglasses. I broke my sunglasses like 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I've been driving along with no sunglasses. It's very hard on a midnight shifter to drive without sunglasses during the day. Anyway, moving on. So here's the box. You can just kind of see it. I already opened it up. Haven't really taken out any of the doll stuff yet though, so I'm just going to jump right in. So this is one of those like Canopy backdrop things. Going into 2024, you can see behind my doll room is of course a mess. It's always been a mess. It's been a mess like this whole year. Going into 2024, I'm really hoping to get everything organized, and I would like to actually get a stand that I can put these type of backdrops on so I can use them properly without having to like drape them over the edge of a couch or something. But this one I kind of like. And I don't know, it's not really you can see it's kind of stringy looking here. It is kind of like a foresty look with like a field in front of it. Oh man, it's really stringy. And it needs to be ironed so you can get those creases out. But you can see there's kind of like a field there, maybe some red flowers. And then the top of it has like kind of like a pine tree forest, and it's a good size, so you could fold it here so that this part kind of is where the dolls would stand, and then this would be in the background, or you could just use this whole thing as a backdrop, and you know, there would be that difference in look there. So it's definitely suitable for various doll sizes, but I'm definitely gonna have to iron it and see what I can do about all these loose fringes. And this one doesn't actually have like a loop or something that you can slip over a rod, like a curtain rod kind of thing. So I don't know if I would have to sew one, or if you would just use like clamps and like you know, clip it over something to hang it on. But now I have, I think maybe a good 3 or 4 of them now with that one. So the reason I find that one a little bit funny is just because a lot of my doll pictures are outdoors with trees or grass in them, and I like outdoor pictures, so it's nice to be able to have that as a vibrant backdrop during nights or, you know, winter, or whenever I can't get out into a natural setting to take pictures. So this is a smart doll item. You guys can see it's a pair of the like leather short booties, shoes, I don't know. I think that I do have a pair of these. So I got these pretty cheap. They were being sold, you know, I don't think, I was going to say they were by Dolly Terrier, but I don't think so. I think these were just being sold randomly. Oh, by a person that was actually selling other smart doll stuff. I think, was it on, yeah. I didn't end up getting any of the other smart doll stuff they were selling, but I got a pair of shoes. They're pretty decently priced. Plus, Yahoo Japan through Buyee actually was offering a discount on any purchase from a certain time frame, like before Christmas to after Christmas. I don't know if the discount is still going on, but this was kind of the reason that I got this other box so quickly. Actually, it was the sunglasses that prompted me to get another small box of stuff. I really needed sunglasses, and I came across those randomly just searching for things. But anyway, so I think that these shoes are like the shoes that Mirai and Kazuna originally came in when they were fully dressed when they were sold. Like they had the white shirt, the green pants, and then these little brown boots. And these basically look brand new. You have the zippers at the back, and if you can see inside, there's the little Culture Japan logo kind of printed in gold there. And they just kind of zip open a little bit for you to slip the foot in. I do believe that these shoes, I don't know if the shoe size has really changed for Smart Dolls, but I think that the original feet for Smart Dolls was a little tiny bit bigger, even for the girls, not just the boys. And they made them smaller, so these shoes might be a little bit bigger than their shoes now. I don't have a pair of shoes to compare to. I should. I probably do. Somewhere. Maybe one of these girls has shoes on. Nope. I don't know. I can't find any, but these would probably fit decently on the boys. The boys' feet are still a little bit bigger. Foot? I don't know. Anyway, I think I do have a pair of these already, but this was a good price for these, and I do like the leather look of them. So, I just picked them up. So that is a little Smart Doll item, and then the backdrop there. Let's get these back in here. Is it weird to say I kind of like the older packaging for Smart Doll? I know that they went to more economical packaging, so like less print and whatever, but I don't know, I always feel like I wish I would have gotten into Smart Doll just a tiny bit sooner. I realize now that my first Smart Doll came in Christmas of 2020 because I was checking back through my Smart Doll history. I wish I had gotten into maybe even just a year sooner because milk dolls were still around. A lot of the more kind of anime style, vibrant colored clothing was still around. Not that the stuff today isn't great and beautiful, and they're coming out with these fantasy skin tones. There's my beautiful black navy girl in the background. I wish that I had gotten into Smart Doll just like a tiny bit earlier. Anyway, moving on. There is some stuff here. Oh look, see, I did purchase something from Dollyteria because look at, they sent a nice little pamphlet. Dollyteria has stores in Japan, probably multiple locations. Someday, if I ever make it to Japan, I will visit Dollyteria. I am a good customer of theirs. So there is more stuff from Dollyteria. Oh, I put a pair of scissors in here, but I have it paired down here. So anyway, Dollyteria, there we go. Oh, this is a wig. I have some heads over there. I can try them on. I am like really squished here. I'm like sitting in the only little bit of open space because I have boxes everywhere. My doll room is such a mess, you guys. I cannot wait to really revamp it in 2024 so that I can enjoy my collection and not just feel overwhelmed by it sometimes. So this is, if you've never heard of it, this is Manshuka Couture, and it's a wig. It was a little bit hard to tell from the auction exactly what style it was. It looks like a ponytail. There's a ribbon there, and you can kind of see there's a ponytail there, but they didn't have any pictures of this wig on the doll in the auction. And again, it was a decent price. It does look like a ponytail. There's a little sticker here on the top to kind of show what it looks like. This, I think, is either my second or third Manshuka Couture wig. Again, I only purchased this really because I was kind of doing shopping. It says it's 150 degrees. There is information here on the care of it, and this is kind of the fronting where this would sit in front of to look all pretty in the box. Let me try this. So it says it's a 9-inch, which means it's probably a little bit too big for Smart Doll. I mean, it would probably still work on Smart Doll, but it probably would work a little bit better on like some of the Volks Dolphy Dream heads. So it's pretty long, kind of loosely curled ponytail. It's, you know, a little frizzy here or there, but it's beautifully designed. It does have the black ribbon on the ponytail. There is bangs and then little side things. So let's try this on a doll here. I'll put it on this one. This is, if you guys remember this, I got this from Yahoo Japan as well. And it's kind of more of a boy look to me, but it's kind of sweet and soft enough that it could go either way, just depending on how you style it. So let's just pop this on this boy head just to see what it looks like. So there you go. That's actually pretty darn cute. The bangs are kind of side swept, but I suppose depending on how you style it, you could oh my gosh, you guys, that's adorable. So in the auction, the wig looked pretty pink. Here, I realize in my lighting, of course my lighting is kind of dark in this room, it's definitely more of a light purple, like a lilac, violet, maybe. It's just really, it's not pink, it's definitely, I mean, there may be strands of pink in there, like mixed in with the purple to just give it a unique color. Look at that, isn't that so cute? With the purple eyes, it looks pretty good. But it's definitely more of a purple than a pink. Let me just see if I could try it on a smart doll head. I have like heads right over here. So here's poor Phoenix. She's been bodiless for a while, and it makes Bedelia, her girlfriend, super mad. Last time I took Bedelia out was in October when she came with me to the apple orchard, and she just got an amazing photo shoot. Now here's Phoenix. I don't think this wig is going to look good on her at all. Red is definitely her color. But I'm going to try it on her just to see. I feel like, oh, I do have another wig in there, and I have another Volks head that I want to try it on for a very specific reason. Oh, Phoenix, I love you. I'm so sorry I stole your body and I haven't given it back. Here's Phoenix. Have you guys missed her? I haven't taken any photos of her in such a long time. She's my one and only Survivor head body. I didn't get the original Survivor when it was released, when she was released, but I got this as a custom head from Maria and her Etsy store. So let's just see how this looks. I mean, it's going to be too big, I just know it, but it could still work potentially. Oh no, I think it's too big. Well, it's like just resting behind the ears, and it looks like it's probably, you know, there's a little bit of space behind the head, but it does technically work, and it looks decent for a smart doll head. It does not look decent on Phoenix. She's like, this is way too cutesy for me. But you can see the hairline looks kind of a little odd, and it's definitely coming down to the very bottom of the neck. So, you know, our smart dollars are unique in that they have an 8.5 for sure. That is their wig size. So a 9 is a little bit too big, but it still works, and like the fringe can kind of cover that side look. So sorry, Phoenix, thank you for modeling. I will take this right back off of you because I know you find it offensive to wear anything cutesy like that. All right. One thing about being cramped is that everything is within reach. All right, so the other wig here, I actually questioned if I should buy this. I actually put it to one of the doll group communities I'm in on Facebook, because I've never really done this before. But if you watch my videos on a regular basis, you may know that it's probably been about a year, maybe a little less than a year. I got one of my Grail dolls. I don't usually have very many Grail dolls because the first doll I ever got was the only doll I ever really truly wanted, which was my Chi Dolphy. I know I've said that a million times, but I had a Grail doll in Bel Dandy. I'm looking that way because she's sitting up there over on my dresser. Anyway, it was a full set Bel Dandy Volks resin doll from the anime and manga series Oh My Goddess, and it had everything. She has everything in there. But every once in a while you see parts of her full set come up for sale, and one of them was her wig. You can see there's the sticker from her full set, and it has the Volks Dolphy wig, and there is her wig. And I questioned whether to get it because it wasn't exactly inexpensive. It certainly wasn't as cheap as this lovely little wig, but it wasn't super expensive either for a fully you know, stylized and licensed character wig. And I have always thought in my doll collecting and in attempts to make doll characters from blank dolls, the wig is definitely iconic of certain anime characters, and Bel Dandy's is no different. She has a beautiful long brown ponytail with very intricate bangs. And even though I have Bel Dandy, I was like, so the question I posed to my doll group was, is it worth it to buy a second wig in case the first one gets messed up, damaged, lost, whatever, blah. People were like, yeah, go for it if you can afford it, blah, 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 which I could, and I did. Obviously, I purchased it. But as I was thinking about it, I'm like, I'm pretty careful with my dolls. I don't really do enough with them to warrant concern that I would lose or damage them. Sometimes I worry about fire hazards, but we try to be really careful, of course, in our life. So what I was thinking was I could potentially make a baby Bel Dandy. Now this is another head that I got. Oh, this is not the right head. Oh, you guys, I can't show her. This is the other head. This is another Volks head that I got, but this is not the baby Bel Dandy head that I was thinking of. I think I must have put her away in my head bin. Yes, I have a head bin. Do you guys remember the similar semi-white Volks Dolphy head that I got that had like the blue kind of markings, and she had the hands that also had the blue markings, like the tattoos on the hands? I was thinking that that could be a baby Bel Dandy, and I was thinking that her wig could be on the baby as well. I know probably young Bel Dandy had probably a shorter ponytail, but maybe not. I don't know. Goddesses have ways of making their hair grow in strange and interesting ways. So I really wish I had her. I would have prepared better so I could have her in here. I thought this was her, but this is my little vampire baby that I want to do something with. Anyway, my thought process was that I could put this wig on that little custom Dolphy head and make her into a baby Bel Dandy. And really, I have watched the anime series. I have the manga, but I haven't read it because it's in Japanese. I've flipped through the pages. I don't know if they really show baby Bel Dandy in the manga, but they do show very brief clips of her in the anime movie, and she's adorable. And so it just occurred to me that with this wig I could make a baby Bel Dandy, and I might do that. I'm not going to take it out of the packaging here, but I may have to eventually, just to make sure that the little little things that come off of her hair are properly positioned, because even my full set Bel Dandy, one of the strands is kind of like smushed down, so I've had her sitting out for a long time. It's better now. I'm still looking up at her, but this one I can see it's going to need to be manipulated a little bit so it can be back to its original form. So there's just two more things in here, you guys. This feels like clothes. I don't know though, because it's bigger than... I better open it from the edge here. I don't know what kind of packaging is in here. Okay. Oh yes, so this is clothes. This, I was on a Bel Dandy kick. After I found that wig, I was looking specifically at Super Dolphy graffiti doll-sized items, so SDGR, so like, I think it's a big S, little d, no, big S, big D, big G, little r, as the insignia for Super Dolphy graffiti, which is just the size of the sculpt, which is what Bel Dandy is. And I actually have two versions of the SDGR, which is my Chi Chobits. She was an SDGR, but that body shape is very, very different from the one that Bel Dandy is on. And, you know, the Bel Dandy doll and the Chobits doll are probably, I don't know, 10 years difference maybe. I don't exactly know when Bel Dandy was released, but I know there's a time span between. Anyway, I got this outfit, which is for Super Dolphy graffiti. If you recognize it, it's a white dress with polka dots. It was released as, I want to say it was part of a doll release. I don't know if it was a standalone item. But this says Zozo used, so I feel like this is probably a resale thing. I don't know. I mean, obviously it's resale because it's on auction, But I wonder if like somebody took these items to like a resale shop and then they listed it or sold it or whatever. But this is for, it's sized for Super Dollfie Graffiti. Came with these little shoes. Oops, can't see it with the little packet there. They're like sandals, high heels there. It came with an umbrella. It looks wood there, but it's just plastic. There's a cute little button to hold it. Let's see, we're going to pop it open here. I want to say, and please correct me if I'm wrong or if you know. Ooh, there we go. Gosh, that's beautiful. Look at that. It's pretty decent sized. It is Volks. This is a Volks brand. And this says Junichi Nakahara. And then there's the Volks tag in there. They're right there by my thumb. I want to say that this is part of Lisalette, which is a stunning resin Volks doll. It's not an anime style, so it was something that I was never interested in. Actually, I really wasn't aware of her release, but every time I see her come up on the secondhand market, she's just gorgeous. She has these red, kind of loosely braided twin braids, and she, I believe, was in this outfit, this white outfit with the yellow polka dots. But then again, I didn't think she had this. This was not an SDGR, so maybe they did release this as a standalone outfit. I don't know. I'm really not sure, but I'm hoping that I can put it in Bel Dandy because I think she would look really pretty in it besides her standard, or her full set outfit. I love her full set outfit. It's her goddess outfit. But it is a bit, not difficult to handle, just, you know, it's her outfit, and it's, you know, I think it must, I'm looking at her shoes over there. They look to be almost the exact same style as these little white shoes, except they're in blue. So I'm hoping that this will fit her. It came with 2 little orange bracelets. And then look at that dress. It's so gorgeous. I wonder if it would fit my Smart Dolls. I think it would be too big. The waist looks too big. There is a pair of gloves in there, and also an underwear. So, and then there's the gloves. So I don't really have anybody to try this on. With Bel Dandy, I would have to be very careful in handling her, so I'm not going to try this on her right now, but maybe come springtime, around Easter, I could get her into this outfit. I just think it's so beautiful. And I will have to look up and see about Lisalette. I'm not even sure that's the right name, but if you're familiar with the doll I'm talking about, please feel free to comment in the video and let me know. Alright, so last thing in here, I think it's doll clothes. Not totally sure. My scissors are stuck here. Alright. Oh yeah, you guys, this is so cool. This is a little belated for Christmas, but it's okay. So, oh, I didn't even know this was the Idolmaster. So, this is a Volks, like kind of Santa Claus looking outfit. And there you can see the tag. I don't know if you can see it if I'm labeling it right, but, or holding it right. But it's the Idolmaster Dollfie Dream, and it is like a very stylized Santa Claus outfit. And it is meant for Dollfie Dream, but I'm hoping it'll fit my Smart Dolls. Should I try it on somebody? I have like a bunch of girls right back here, but they're all in kind of Christmassy outfits. But this is a Christmassy outfit too, and I want to try to take another family photo of all my Smarties like I did last year, and obviously I didn't make it in time for Christmas. I do still have a few girls back in my cabinet back there that did not get into Christmas outfits, but this, I'm just going to take this out and at least show you guys the elements of it, because it's a full set outfit. I mean, it has multiple pieces right down to the shoes, which you know how hard it is to get shoes. So I recently saw I think in a Dolphy group I'm in, somebody posted up a picture of their doll in this outfit, and I was like, oh my gosh, I just won that doll on auction, or that outfit on auction. And they actually had two dolls, one in red and one in white. So there's two of this outfit. They're similarly styled. I didn't even think I knew about the white one, but I have been wanting this outfit for a couple of years. I always see it come up, or I'm seeing it around the holidays. I'm like, oh, that would be such a great holiday outfit. And it's usually pretty pricey, but this person had it listed for a decent price, plus with that holiday discount that Buyee was offering. I decided to go for it. It was an auction, and I wasn't sure I would get it for the starting bid price, but I did. It was really great. Anyway, so let me just show you guys the elements of this. So first and foremost, here's the dress. It's really very nicely done. It's kind of a soft velvety feel, and there's this fur.
Where's your camera?
I don't know, buddy. Go ask Daddy, okay?
Put a button up.
Okay, I will. Can you close the door so I can finish my video? Got it? That's my kiddo. He's looking for his camera. He got a camera for his birthday in late November. He's a budding photographer. Anyway, and videographer, because he takes videos too. So this is the dress. It looks like it has snap closures at the top. And that's like really it. So it must be meant to slip over the head, because that's really the only spot that it opens. So like you would have to put it on over that. Oh wait, I take it back. There's more. Here we go. I'm like pulling the cardboard body form out from it, and it's like straining. I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I doing here? Okay, so actually it completely opens up. So you can kind of slip it on like a coat. I have discovered with fitted outfits like this from Dolphy Dream, it sometimes works for Smart Doll and sometimes it doesn't. The Smart Doll waist versus the Dolphy Dream waist is just a tiny bit bigger. Now, well, I guess we're talking about the classic Smart Doll body versus, because I don't have a Parrot Girl yet. I know the Parrot Girls are out there now in the world, but I'm going to wait on that. I do want one, but I just want to wait and see what other characters come out. I keep commenting that in various posts, but anyway, I was lucky enough to get my Black Navy Girl there, and those were the two on my checklist for upcoming Smart Dolls. Anyway, back to this outfit. So what I was saying was that sometimes the Dolphy Dream outfits that are very fitted like this, especially at the waist, sometimes fit Smart Doll, sometimes they don't, because they're too tight sometimes. This is a little cloak, and you can hear it has a little bell there. That is a functioning little bell. And the cloak has a hook and eye closure, looks like. So that opens up. So you just rest it around the shoulders. There is some really darling, like, poinsettia hair clips. And they also have functioning bells. There you go. There is a Santa sack, but the really great thing is, it's not just a sack, it's actually a backpack. If you can see, there's two straps there, right there. So they can wear it like a backpack, so it doesn't actually fall off. That's really cool. And it looks to be a functioning bag, so you can actually put stuff in there. That's pretty nice. There is a pair of leggings, or stockings, just white in color. This is, it looks like, I don't know what this is. It's a white something. A hat, maybe? Where's that image? What does this do? No, it's not a hat. I don't know what this is. Undergarments, maybe? I'm confused. We're going to open it up. I don't know. It must be underwear, maybe. No, not underwear. It's like a... I don't know. What is this, you guys? Does anybody know? That's all it is. It's like a... I don't know what it is. I don't know where that would belong on this outfit. Because the dress and that cloak are white lined white inner line, so it's not like there's like stain risk there. Like, I don't know, this isn't like a stain protection thing. It's hard for me to snap this other snap. I can't even get it closed again, you guys. What is going on here? Ugh, I really can't close this other snap. That's so crazy. Alright, I'm not going to worry about it, but I still don't have any idea what that's for. It's slightly padded. This piece here is like slightly padded, and then these parts at the front are not. What would it be for? I don't get it. Okay, moving on. Here is some arm pieces, maybe? I had to reference the picture there. Let's see. I'm going to open these up too, because I can't really tell from looking. Yeah, these look like arm pieces because there's openings at the end, but that's really long. It's the shape of legs. It's got to be for the legs. So they would go over those stockings. And you can see there's like a little stitched in little gold design there. Yeah, these have got to be for over those white stockings. Then here are these fantastic boots. Super awesome. I don't know if you guys can see right there. There's like a like kind of a design. I don't know. And then lastly is these long sleeved mittens, and look, they have adorable little green bows on them. So that is a super cute little set. I cannot fathom what this is for, and I cannot snap it closed. I don't know why. It was snapped when I took it out of the package, so obviously it snaps. I don't know why it's being so difficult for me. How hard is a snap? I don't know. Anyway, I cannot tell from the picture where that would be. Maybe the only thing I can think of would be underneath the dress to give slight padding to the back side of the hips to make the dress kind of poof out a little bit, since there's no petticoat or undercoat with this. That's the only thing I can think of. The back part here is stretchy. Anybody? Oops. Okay, so that's it. That's the couple of things that I got from this round of Buyee.jp shopping. It was really fun over the holiday season to have that discount and be able to pick up some things that I wouldn't necessarily have purchased without that discount. I think it was like they had it at different time frames where it was like 20%, and then they had a 15% for different weeks of the month of December. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I will get some pictures of some dolls with some of these items on and see how they look. So have a great day, and if I don't do another video before the new year, Happy New Year, everybody. Thank you for watching all my videos this year, and I hope that they have been helpful, informative, and fun. Bye, everyone.